Hey everyone! Yep, I'm doing another tablet review video. This time I will be reviewing Huion's H950P graphics tablet. The other half of this video will be a time-lapse of an animated map part, since I actually haven't done one of those yet. And yes, there will be more cats. So let's get started. First off is the unboxing. And as you can see, I finally have a better camera now, so you won't have to suffer through a potato quality unboxing this time. As usual, Huion sent a very nice thank you card, and this time they also sent instructions on where to download the drivers for the tablet. And here's the tablet itself. First thing I noticed that it was very thin and light, perfect for portability. I got another handy glove for this tablet as well. I love the other one I got with the 1060 Plus. I always wear it while drawing. Here we have the pen and the pen stand, which is different from the 1060 Plus. This one, you put the pen in the hole at the top and it'll stand. Also, if you unscrew it, there are extra pen nibs inside. This is the micro USB cable for the tablet, and lastly, the instruction manual. Okay, now everything's free from the box, so you can start setting it all up. Here we are at Huion's website. Here you can download the latest drivers for the tablet. As usual, I first uninstalled my previous tablet's drivers before installing the new ones. After you find and install the drivers, you can open up the Huion tablet application to customize pen pressure and express keys. Alright, now moving on to the review, I'm going to start with the pros. First off, I had absolutely no problem installing the drivers this time. Everything worked just as it should have after installing and has been working ever since. I was very happy about this because I hate wasting time having to figure out how to fix technical stuff. I tested it out in Paint Tool Sci, Photoshop CC, and Toon Boom Studio, and everything worked perfectly. The only program that I couldn't get to work in is Photoshop Element 6. The pen pressure is still broken, but that's to be expected since it's an outdated program. I don't use it anymore, so I won't count this as a con, though if you do use an older Photoshop Elements, you might want to upgrade that before you upgrade your tablet. Like the 1060 Plus, this tablet has the same amazing pen pressure sensitivity, 8,192 levels to be exact. This really helps you get the best out of your brushes, and it feels very nice to draw with. Also, something I really like about this tablet is the size. Now, it's a bit smaller than 1060 Plus, but I honestly didn't really notice the size difference that much. It's 8.7 inches by 5.4 inches, so it's still a very comfortable size, especially if you don't have much desk space. Additionally, it's very slim and light, making it perfect if you want a portable tablet. Just like the 1060 Plus, this tablet has a micro USB cable, so you can unplug it from the tablet itself. If the cable breaks, you won't have to worry about replacing your entire tablet, which is great. This tablet also has some express keys on the left side. If you like to use shortcut keys on a tablet, then these will be very handy. I personally like these keys in this tablet more than the 1060 Plus, since they're quieter and they feel more comfortable. The really cool thing about this tablet is it actually has a battery-free pen. This was a common issue many people seem to have with non-Wacom tablets, so I'm glad Huion finally implemented it with their own tablets. I haven't actually had to charge my previous tablet's pen since I got it about 2 months ago, but having a battery-free pen is better in the long run since batteries eventually go bad after some use. I also want to mention that the buttons on the pen feel very comfortable since they don't stick out very far. Now on to the cons. This list will be short because I honestly did not have very many problems with this tablet. First off, this probably isn't really a con for most people, but there are not very many express keys. There are only 6 compared to the 1060 Plus, which had 12, plus the 16 soft keys. I can't fit all my shortcut keys on the tablet, so I end up using my keyboard more. It's not really a big deal, especially if you don't use tablet express keys. I'm just kind of being nitpicky. This is not so much a con either, but I wanted to mention it. I noticed that I have to press a bit more firmly than what I'm used to click on things. Sometimes I have to tap a few times before anything gets selected. It's really not that bad, but it can get really annoying when I think I clicked on a certain layer, but I actually didn't, and end up drawing on the wrong layer. Lastly, and probably the only real con I have, is that the cursor moves strangely on this tablet. I'll try to explain. The cursor feels slidey when I move it around, and it very subtly eases to a stop after moving it. I think it might be like a very tiny lag or something, but I'm not sure, it's just kind of weird. At first I got really worried that it would make it hard to draw with, but it actually didn't hinder me at all while drawing. I only really noticed it when my pen was off the tablet. I got used to the feel of it after like a day, so it's not really a problem for me anymore. And that's about it for the cons. Like I said, there really weren't many problems with this tablet besides some nitpicks. So in conclusion, this is a really great tablet. It's especially good for anyone looking for their first tablet or an upgrade that's affordable. It's very similar to the 1060 Plus that I reviewed not long ago, and they're about the same price as well, but I think I actually like the H950P a bit more. Is it better than 1060 Plus? Well, it mostly depends on what qualities of each tablet you value more. If you want something that's a bit bigger, more express keys, a micro SD card to store files on the tablet with, and some portability, then the 1060 Plus is for you. If you don't have much desk space or want something a bit smaller, a bit more portable, and have a battery-free pen, then the H950P is for you. For me, I think I'm going to stick with the H950P for now. I like having the extra bit of desk space. Also, I'm too lazy to reinstall the other tablet again. If you're interested in purchasing this tablet, I put the Amazon links in the description below. I'll also put a link to my 1060 Plus review video in case you're interested in that. That's it for the review, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.